What direction is your business headed?
Hi, my name is Wardell. Now, when most people think of marketing, they typically think of sales and promotions. These are critical, important aspects of marketing to be sure, but the true core, the true value in marketing actually occurs long before the sale actually happens. And this is what we call market positioning. And market positioning is the answer to an important question. It's the question, why should I, as a customer, buy from you? Why should I spend my hard-earned dollars at your place of business as opposed to all the other choices I have out there in the marketplace? Now, when I ask a room full of entrepreneurs this question, I typically get answers like a higher level of customer service or a higher quality product. And while these answers are good, they don't typically go far enough. And this is because most entrepreneurs believe that their goal is to compete head-to-head with their competitors, to dominate their competitors in their own market space. So why is this a problem? Well, because market positioning is really about how your customers perceive you and your business. So if they see you as part of a homogeneous whole, part of a group, then you risk being lost in the crowd, even if you're one of the top members of that group. So the real successful marketers actually find their own market space. Instead of competing head-to-head, they create their own opportunities. Instead of playing by the rules of their competitors, they create their own rules and their own game. Do this and you'll win every time. So market positioning is really about a message you're looking to send out into the market space, and as such it becomes actually a promise that your company makes to your customers and to your prospects about the quality and the value of the service and the products that you're going to deliver. And done correctly, this is a very, very powerful promise. Take, for example, Federal Express. When Fred Smith founded Federal Express, he founded it on the promise of delivering your package from one spot to another in one business day. Now that's a powerful, powerful statement, and he may not even have understood exactly how he was going to do that when he made the promise. But doing so, he wrapped the entire company around a direction. And ultimately, even to this day, even though there are competitors to Federal Express, we still think of them as the market leaders. We still think of them as the company to go to for overnight delivery. Think of that. Now, coming up with a great market position is not necessarily easy. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes work, but the results are very much worth it. Very few entrepreneurs actually understand this, and even fewer put it into practice. But what that means is there's tremendous opportunity for you to dominate in your industry if you do this right. But whatever you do, don't abdicate this very important decision. Don't pass it on to someone else. It is critical that you, the business owner, stay connected to this decision, that you are a significant part, if not the most important part, of making the decision about what your market position is or should be. All too often at Wardell, we've come across clients that have gone to a marketing company too soon. They've gone and asked them to design a brochure or a website or even, in fact, their entire brand before they were completely clear about what their market position was supposed to be. So what does the marketing company do? Well, what all good marketing companies do, they make them look great. The problem is, looking great doesn't necessarily mean they look right. So even if a marketing company asks you a few questions about where your company's headed, if you haven't spent the time to really sit down and think critically about why your company is supposed to stand out, you are very likely going to get something that does not represent your company the way you intend it to. Here's a simple tool that you can use to help determine your own unique market position. First, think about your customer's greatest frustration. What drives them crazy about your industry? What frustrates the heck out of them about the kinds of products and services and solutions that your industry typically provides? Because if you can position your company as a solution to those problems, you can create a very powerful market position. For example, in 1960, Tom Monahan bought a used pizza joint on the outskirts of a college in Michigan along with his brother James. Now, business struggled a little, so Tom, about 8 months later, bought out his brother James using his used Volkswagen Beetle. Tom tried one idea after the other and had a number of struggles until finally, one day, he hit upon his unique market position. See, Tom realized that his customers, his target market, were college students staying up late at night studying for a test or working on a project who suddenly got hungry and wanted food fast. So Tom came up with the idea of guaranteed pizza delivery to the door in 30 minutes or less. It was unheard of at the time, and it was a very powerful market position because business skyrocketed. And of course, thus Domino's Pizza was born. This then is a perfect example of a market position designed to resolve a customer's greatest frustration. So the big question is, what's yours? Now, once you've determined what your market position is going to be, the next step is to bring all the other aspects of your business in line with that very critical decision. So for example, the way your business cards look or the way your brochures look, the types of people that work for your business, the culture you're going to have, the location of your business, types of vehicles, the way your phone is answered, everything. All aspects of your business need to line up with and support your market position. So you can see from this that even though you may have a marketing department inside your company, really marketing is something that reflects the entire business. Everyone that works for your company has a role to play in marketing. So if you can line your business up this way, if you can get your people together and your company all lined up in the same direction towards your unique market position, I guarantee you will be successful beyond your wildest dreams. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. And thanks for listening.